happy Mother's Day and welcome into another Magic Mountain video here. If you guys like this content, like and subscribe. We're here seeing a new hero at the park, the Flash. We'll also be going on some attractions and having a fun time. If you guys want to check out this cool update for May Mother's Day, so keep watching and have a wonderful time. Until next time, everyone, safe journeys. We'll see you guys soon live at the parks. If you guys want more Six Flags content, let us know in the comments below. Woo! And good morning, welcome in, guys. And even though I'm parking in the front area because I got here at Rope Drop, it's gonna be hot this summer. Make sure you guys know you can take the buses right here. There's loading stations all over this roadway right here. Also right here, you can see the second bus. I just want to let you know, these are the best way to get there if you do not like the heat. It's gonna take about the same amount of time anyway. It's actually a lot less time to actually just have the bus take you. The issue sometimes is having to wait for the bus, but if you can wait for the bus, then bam, it's the best way to stay out of the heat. Also, look at these slides, they are ready to go. I won't be here the first weekend it's open. Unfortunately, I have plans most likely, but I will be here as soon as I can to cover them once they open up later in May. We'll come here and do a full walkthrough of Hurricane Harbor along with just an update. So if you guys want Hurricane Harbor updates, also subscribe to us because we'll be here this summer checking it out along with our favorite roller coaster theme park, Six Flags Magic Mountain. And currently they're working on this fence area. I don't know, they're just working on this whole fence that goes into the water park to Mr. Hurricane Harbor. You can kind of see inside here right now. You can see the temple theming. That was the best part as a kid. Was, I know a lot of people probably like the water slides, but for me it was like the extra theming they had here was really cool, and I really liked it when you're on the lazy river. It was just one of the best lazy rivers because of the extra theming. But yeah, let me know what your guys' favorite experiences here at Hurricane Harbor is, or Six Flags Magic Mountain. And just to go over here at Six Flags Magic Mountain, some rules. You have a chaperone policy now, and along with that, you don't have to normally get searched through security. What you'll do is walk through this way, and they'll just scan you. It's super easy and simple. Now, if you have a bag, they'll sometimes make you go into another line and have your bag get scanned separately. But if you just have stuff in your pockets, normally they'll just let you walk in. It's easy peasy as long as you're following the rules. Look at that beautiful sign right now. Yeah, here's a chaperone policy. Gauge is under 15. You got someone of 21. They're gonna ask for ID and everything. So that's all going through. And here's the line to get in today for Mother's Day. I have an annual pass, so I get to go in a little early and beat some of these crowds. But this is about average. It's not like super crowded. It's also not definitely uncrowded. Hurricane Harbor just looking good. It's getting ready. It's past holder services. Right here, it looks like the restrooms are reopened now. Also, I just want to point out, because it's gonna get hot this summer, you can refill your water bottles right here at these restrooms, and there's also just water around the park. So get familiar with these, ask team members, and find out where the best spot for you to get cool off this summer is at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Also advise on this last line, people are going to this one because they see it, but there's shorter lines to the right-hand side in the middle. So just make sure you're going to the, make sure you're just looking around, especially if you're in a group. You can have one person go scout it out and see if it's shorter. And besides that, right here though, is where priority memberships get coming. This is if you're the highest Six Flags membership. So if you have that, definitely use this. You get into the park a little early. So let's go. So currently the time is 10 minutes before the park opens. They have everyone over here, but they let us guests in. So once again, a good priority is they let you in. It looks like about 10 minutes early. Like they let you into the park earlier than everyone else, but then they actually let you go get lined up for rides and even ride the ones that are open 10 minutes early here at Six Flags. That's a great value. So if you're already gonna spend the money anyway, get the highest Six Flags pass if you're already coming on. It will be totally worth it here. No characters out yet, which makes sense. So let's get ready to go and have a Six Flags day. All right, we're gonna compare the lines. This is right before the park opens. It's about to open to the public. Right over here, we've got a coaster coming. Woo! There goes Revolution on Mother's Day, zooming past us. But you can see Batman, no waits, it's going down. All the rides, 25 minutes for Crazanity, which is pretty crazy. Four Throttles at 15:08. Goliath is a walk-on. Jetstream, which makes sense. That one's gonna have a little bit of a wait today because it's gonna be hot as hot. Justice League is a great ride to get on because guess what, guys? It's cool in there. It's super nice. Good place to go get an AC. I would definitely go do not just the water rides here, but definitely do Justice League if you need a break from the heat as well. And it looks like most waits are, yeah, basically just non-existent. But we're gonna come back here and check it out in a little bit and see what the wait times are at once we have everyone in the park. 30 minutes with Twisted Colossus already? Dang, that's insane. Viper, let's see if X is open. West Coast 25. I'm trying to see if we can get to X. Wonder Woman 20. Trying to get out of here before this. My gosh, this is okay. 20 minutes for X. So yep, it's open. Let's go and check out some construction updates and just go around the park. If there's anything you want me to specifically cover or get shots of, let me know in the comments below. I would love to become a source for Six Flags stuff. So yeah, any hints or anything you want to be looking at in the future updates, let me know in the comments below, and let's have a Six Flags day. All right, I'm gonna have to go back and look at footage. Maybe it's always been called the Full Throttle Restaurant and Bar, but I don't remember being called that. I thought it was called like something else, but I'll have to look it up now because I've definitely seen this building in the last year multiple times. I don't know, is this new? How new is this? If it's new, or am I just crazy and just never knows the name? I'm so confusing myself because it says Sports Bar right here, and then it says Full Throttle Sports Bar. I'm like, but that's not what the sign out front says, so I'm kind of confused if they changed the name or not. I'll have to look it up again. But over here, let's look at the construction update. There's not much going on here. They haven't moved too much more dirt. I think it's about the same as when we left it, but I'll still do updates while I'm here. You can see Superman, that should still be up throughout the summer, I would assume. If you're listening, bring Lex Luthor this summer to the Heroes in DC event, and then you can have Lex Luthor have a fake crew, like they're dismantling it, like they're dismantling a big monument to Superman. That'd be hilarious. Also, there's a Superman movie coming out, so the hype for Superman is high. So yeah, my vote would be to bring Lex Luthor, maybe Metallico too, the main villain from the film. But at the very least, bring Lex Luthor, and then have Superman, Supergirl. You can even maybe have Crypto. Probably not. They probably don't want to bring the dog, but maybe someone in a dog suit. But yeah, it'd be cool to have a Superman themed, because we had Batman theme last year. But let me know in the comments below if you would like to see that. Would you find that funny to have a fake wrecking crew out here under Lex Luthor's orders taking down Superman's awesome coaster, or monument to his monument so he can fly. Monument kind of like to his like power and all that. That's what I'm trying to say. Just want to point out here in the High Sierra territory, we are missing our wolf friends. Hopefully those two wolves come back. They're probably getting some paint and polish to look good for hopefully the summer event, which will be DC themed this year again. So right now the park is just open. This is the DC area, and see right here, you gotta check it out. Right now we have Flash. This is the first time the Flash has also come. Oh, that's a good pose. See, they were super smart here. And you can see the Flash is just way over there taking photos of people. He's so quick. He wasn't even here for the DC event last year, but yeah, it looks like the Flash has joined us here at the DC area. Awesome, love to see the Flash.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Your mother, I assume?
No, just any mothers out there, yeah.
Well, this is the Flash calling in, and I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and thanks for being you.
All right, thank you so much, Flash. We'll see you next time. Appreciate it. Have a great day. So we saw the Flash. Now we're here in the Wonder Woman area, just checking it out. It's actually very cool in here. I've come in here when the AC's not on, but this is nice. This is a good area now to be waiting. If you're got this wonderful painting right here too. It's a good job of a queue. For Six Flags, this is a solid queue. Obviously for some like other theme parks, maybe not, but for the most part, this is an awesome queue that really shows off a lot of cool lore and stuff for gal Wonder Woman. You got a lot of Wonder Woman stuff. You got gauntlets, you got different swords, axes, different things that she's used, spears, all these kind of things that she uses not just as an Amazon, but also as Wonder Woman, the protector of Earth, with her friends Batman and everyone else. But let's get out of here before the crowds start coming in. And if you want to impress your special someone, catch them all right here. You got Jigglypuff, Cyndaquil, Charmander, Pikachu, Eevee, Psyduck, Squirtle. You got all the major Pokemon, and the only one I don't see is Bulbasaur. Poor Bulbasaur. Oh, there's Bulbasaur and Charizard. That's all the classics you need besides maybe like Mewtwo or something. But yeah, they've got a bunch of different stuff here. Spam, Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. Mario, Looney Tunes. There's a bunch of stuff. All right, we're doing the Samurai Summit. This is also an area for your puppies to have a little relief if they're here with you. I think it's mainly for the guide puppies and all that, but yeah, we're just gonna walk up here and we'll go look at the old Superman attraction, which is RIP. But if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it now when it's not as hot. I'm kind of waiting to see if the coaster will come up if we get lucky. Kind of sounds like it's coming. Maybe it's behind me. I really like this area right here, even though there's nothing to actually do. It's just kind of cutely themed. This is like the theming here. The red roses are matching, or it might not be roses, but those red flowers. Oh, it's a lizard right here. Well, you are gonna be part of our video today, Mr. Lizard. What do you have to say about that? What do you have to say for yourself? Here they come. Oh my gosh. Woohoo! There they go. Wait, they're not going that way. They're going this way. Woohoo! All aboard. Okay, we're gonna come over here. Sometimes the music turns on, it's kind of scary. Like it's really loud because there's no one up here. But we just want to come and say hello. This is the Laughing Dragon. I came here one time. There used to be like a pre-Fright Fest food you could eat here. I did it one time where they tried to scare you as you were eating, and it was pretty fun. That was like years ago. Okay, maybe we're good. No music. Superman's right here. Unfortunately, they have announced its attraction is officially closing, even though there's a Superman movie coming out later this year, but let's hope it's good. Also, Peacemaker is coming out as well, which is connected to the Peacemaker's connected in the DC universe to Superman, so go check out the Peacemaker show, as well as Superman coming out this summer. Okay, the Sewers of Soul has been here for years, and they took the sign down. I wonder if that means they're gonna do a new Fright Fest house here this year, because they've had the sign up, guys, multiple times recently, and now it's gone. Let us know if you think that they're gonna replace this one. We had such an amazing run last year. I understand it's probably time for it to go, but I'll miss it because the actors in here were absolutely incredible last year. We had so much fun in this house last year. But anyway, let us know in the comments below if you're excited for Fright Fest and what you would like to see come to this space. Tatsu, unfortunately, is closed. So they're having technical difficulties. They're letting people kind of like stand in line and wait, but unfortunately, this is gonna delay some people. So that's a negative. If you rope drop the wrong ride, you might get a little stuck. But anyway, Tatsu might be worth it for a lot of coaster fans because it's pretty dang awesome. Right here next to the little arcade, next to Tatsu as well, and this restaurant. I just want to point out that they're all restrooms here, and they're all there's water stations right here as well, just because it's about to get hot, so I want you guys to be able to see this. Right here, you have a water bottle refiller and just normal water, and then over on this other side as well, you have more area to refill your water and get some drinks. And remember, do not pet the fluffy dogs. Oh. Now off the races. Goose away. And if you're coming here for grad night, or if you're just graduating and this is your favorite theme park, then you can come here for 25 bucks and get this awesome Six Flags Grad Night 2025 Magic Mountain t-shirt. Like I said, you could also just be celebrating that you're graduating. And they also have these cool 2025 t-shirts. These aren't super new, but they came in recently enough where I'll show them off again. They're not as new as the grad night stuff, but still pretty cool. And it looks like probably most other merch. We'll just have to go around and see if there's anything else. But yeah, it looks like grad night. And they even have a jacket here, which I'm gonna guess is probably in the $50 to $60 range. And here in the main store, they do have more grad night stuff. T-shirts are about $25, $45 for the jacket. So come on in. There's also these for $5 you can get as well. So yeah, if you're graduating this year, Six Flags got you covered. And there's even a grad night blanket. My gosh, look at all this grad night stuff for you guys. Here they go. It's Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny. Look who it is. Mr. Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny coming out here. Look who's Mr. Movie Star, Mr. I made a whole movie and didn't tell anyone about it, huh? Let's get you guys in the shade. Let's get you guys in the shade. Yeah, I get to see you, Daffy. First off, this new movie, and we got Bugs, of course, Mr. Easter Bunny's cousin over here. We'll go meet these guys in just a second. You can meet today Bugs and Daffy as well, and other Looney Tune characters will be coming out. And the team member had a great idea. He was like, send it to your mom. So yeah, if you're coming out and you're at a theme park today, just send it to your mom really quick and say you love them. They must be cleaning house because They must be redoing stuff because look at this. We got Elmer Fudd on the side over here. Not Elmer Fudd, sorry, Yosemite Sam. And then we have Elmer Fudd's ride, which was just down a couple weeks ago. And we got a video of it. But he's all ready to go. He's ripped roaring and raring. We got Yosemite Sam over here. All those pesky rabbits got him. So yeah, looks like they're redoing, or they're fixing up some of the kids' rides before the summer crowds. And since we saw the Flash, we're coming here for the Battle of Metropolis, a Justice League ride. It's my favorite attraction in the park, but normally no one's here, but it's great for hot days. Let's go cool off. This is in the Justice League queue.
Between Luthor's master plan and Joker's random attacks, they vanished as a Luthor has used his vast resources to monitor each member of the Justice League and exploit their individual weaknesses.
The Joker has been wreaking havoc citywide to distract members of the Justice League, while Luthor takes them down, one by one. Supergirl, the Flash, and Green Lantern have already been captured. Only Superman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, and I are left. That's why we need him. But it won't be easy.
You're into a team of demons. Now, half of the Justice League is out of our hand. We're having a wild time taking over Metropolis. We just can't wait for these victims, volunteers, to come out here and join the party. We will be the real last.
Oh, that's enough, Joker. Fellow citizens of Metropolis, the truth is that we don't see justice off the streets. I think because I think that's no reasons.
If you're up to the task to help us save the city, then consider yourself a reserve member of the Justice League. Head into the next room, where Cyborg will brief you on the vehicle and high-tech weapon we will use on your mission. Good luck, Actor Justice League. The fate of Metropolis is in your hands.
We're counting on you. Don't let us down.
In case you don't know me, I'm Cyborg, the youngest member of the Justice League and the team's technology expert. Superman and Batman already told you about the situation here in Metropolis. Well, it's gone from bad to worse. Now that we know where the captured members of the League are being held, we need your help to break in and rescue them. Are you ready to get out there and represent the Justice League? Woo! Let me tell you about your ride. It's a high-tech military vehicle developed by the government's anti-supervillain task force, Argus. It's a self-guided hovercraft, so you can focus on blasting the bad guys without worrying about where you're going. I'll handle the navigation remotely. Oh, and speaking of blasting, your vehicle is outfitted with multifunctional blasters that can temporarily stun human targets, deactivate electronics, and destroy inert objects. Now check this out. I've upgraded my arm cannon with the blaster technology. Watch what happens when I blast that Lexbot in the tank over there. Booyah!
Booyah!
Pretty cool, huh?
Woo! It's the basic ride vehicle. We're not supposed to film on it, but we can film around it. And here's the queue. It's really awesome, great attraction. Unfortunately, I cannot film it officially, so we'll put you guys in my pocket. Enjoy the rest of the video and like, subscribe if you want more content like this from Six Flags Magic Mountain. I haven't been on Jetstream in a long time. It's hot. Let's go check out Jetstream and have a good water-filled blast. Looks like they got some proper shade right here. Remember when they had like the umbrellas that they were trying to paste together here like a year ago? That was fun. Woo! There it goes. So here's the final splash. It just comes on down, and then if you have enough weight, the vehicle will lift up from the back. Let's see if we can get one coming down. There's not a line, so I'm gonna wait really quick. Get Ninja. And splash down. And sneeze down too. That's Jetstream. And so yeah, right over here what's kind of nice is that the Ninja Coaster can kind of fly next to you, and that's a really cool view. So when that kinetic energy happens, it's really fun. You got this cute little body of water. You know, you wish something was inside of it, but overall, it's a cute little ride. It took us less than like 4 to 5 minutes to get on it. Pretty fun. Really good to break the heat. It's there's only 2 water rides currently. There used to be 4 actually at one point. Now we're down to 2. So, but Jetstream still gets a big thumbs up. It's a fun coaster. It doesn't take that long. It's a fun little water ride. It doesn't take that long. If you have the weight in the back, like I was saying, you can lift up the car, which is really fun. Like basically, if you have more weight in the back, it will lift up the car. Woo! There goes Ninja. And look at this. We're being welcomed to the underground for a little street racing. Blue versus red. Woo! Photo finish. And right here at West Coast Races, we're about to see a launch off from our West Coast Racer friends here. There's tacos here. There's also candies. There they go. They go up. You'll be able to see them. Woo! There they go. Well, I guess for Mother's Day they closed Apocalypse because they don't want her to have an apocalyptic day here. Just a heads up, Apocalypse, the ride is closed today on Sunday. Hopefully it's back up soon. It just had a long refurb, so I thought we were good, but maybe it was incorrect. It looks like the Fright Fest store is also currently closed, but maybe it'll open in the afternoon. They do keep it now year round because, you know, people like the Fear merch. It's pretty good merch. Right here we can get another launch. Here they go. They race around the entire land. Race back at the station. Which one's gonna win today? Who knows? All right, so see Batman is delayed. 50 minutes for the Roaring Rapids. Temporary delay for Scream. No line for Crazanity. Tatsu's at 15, not too bad. It's a pretty light day, guys. I would call this pretty light. It's not like empty, but it's definitely light. 5 minutes for Twisted Colossus. The water ride's gonna have the longest waits, it looks like today. Jetstream is at 5, I would say 5 to 10. West Coast being at 10 is awesome. No wait for Justice League, that's awesome. 10 minute for Wonder Woman, that's really good. No wait for Ninja. 2 hours for X though, that's the bad one. But yeah, overall guys, pretty light day for most coasters. Definitely, I would recommend to come on Mother's Day if you guys like coasters. And here comes a Revolution. Woo! There it goes. Woo! And that does it, everyone, for a Looney Tune and DC event Mother's Day here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, like, subscribe, share with your friends if you guys want more content. Let us know in the comments below what kind of Six Flags content you want. I can't film the rides right now at least, but let me know what other kind of content you would like from Six Flags in the comments below. Until next time, safe journeys. Two goosies are just walking around looking for food, I guess. They're just goosing it up. Zoom in. They're doing some training right now for the lifeguards. They're showing you how to train up. Right here they're doing training as well, and I can hear it kind of saying that kids would jump over these rocks and stuff. So they're giving them warning and they're training them how to deal with guests here at Six Flags Hurricane Harbor.